Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Kirk and Gordon from PickDawgz, and we are here to talk about probably the biggest game of the day, the Champions League on Wednesday. That's September 18th. We have Manchester City hosting Inter Milan. This one is being played at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. It should be a very interesting matchup. Kirk, City minus 189 favorites, pretty heavy favorites. I do understand why they're winning games left and right. Haaland is scoring a ton of goals. He has, what, two hat tricks, a brace, and a single goal so far in the first four games in the EPL. He's in great form. The entire Manchester City team is playing really well, and on top of that, they are getting Rodri back from the first minute for this game. While Inter on the other side will be without Di Marco, and that is a huge handicap for this team.
Yeah, it is. But I also do think Man City's minus 200. I think that's a little steep for this game, to be honest. I do think they should win, but I don't. Inter's one of the best defensive teams in the whole world, in all honesty. They only conceded 22 goals in La Liga, in Serie A last season. I know this is Man City, but Man City has also conceded in their past three games. So I think this is going to be a slower going game. Inter's going to sit back, and it's going to be tough to break down this Inter team. So I'm going with the first half draw at plus 135. We saw in the Champions League final, and it was a 0-0 game until the 68th minute in 2023 when Rodri struck to give Man City the 1-0 win. I see something similar. I see a lower scoring game. So first half draw plus money. Sign me up for that.
I mean, I do agree to a certain point that Inter is one of the best defensive teams, especially in Serie A. But when playing on the road so far this season, in the first two games that they played the Serie A on the road, they've conceded three goals. They conceded two in the first game, one against Monza this past weekend to get a 1-1 draw. While playing at home, when they're playing at home, they're absolutely outstanding, no doubt about it. And that is why I think that this is going to be a hard game for them. I see that potentially the formation is with only three defenders, and that could be a big problem for them against Manchester City, who attacks with both wings, with two midfielders and Haaland up front as well. Um, I don't necessarily am saying that Manchester City is going to win this game casually, but I think that Haaland will get ample chances here. And because of that, I'm going to take Haaland to get two plus shots on target at minus 143. It's not often that we get such a great price on his shots on target, and he consistently makes correct runs so far this season. Like we said, he scored a lot of goals, and De Bruyne is assisting. Doku is up there. Jack Grealish is actually playing pretty well also. So it's hard to contain all of them, and it's going to be hard for Inter to contain Haaland as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely think there's going to be a lot of spaces, but I do think Inter they step up for those big games. There's a reason they were in the Champions League final 2 years ago. So I don't think we'll see too many goals in this one. So this is probably the best game, as you said. So I'll definitely be tuned in for this one.
Thank you for joining us here, guys. Once again, we appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, feel free to leave a comment under any of these soccer videos. Kirk and I will happily engage with you, answer any of the questions, give additional picks, maybe if you ask us if you like something and stuff like that. So. We do have more free picks to come, guys. We have a slate of the Champions League on Thursday as well. And on Wednesday, we have a full slate of the MLS, which you can also find up on the PickDawgz YouTube channel. Good luck with all of your bets, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon with more free picks.